Welcome to the Captain's Blog. I'm David McDonough, Senior Vice President and founder of Flagship Wealth, powered by Trilogy. On this blog, we try to take what's unnecessarily complicated out there in Wall Street and DC and make it understandable to you out there on Main Street. We started last week with a temporary truce where it comes to tariffs with China. Market reacted positively, up 5% for the week, up 23% off the low we just saw 7 weeks ago, and get this, in positive territory for the year. But as I mentioned on this blog last week, I thought that the market had reached the upper end of the short-term trading week. Did profit-taking ensue, or did the positivity continue? Here's your week in review. We started the week with a debt downgrade of the U.S. Treasury by Moody's. $38 trillion deficit, not sustainable. The market looked over that news. But what it didn't look over is the big, beautiful bill. The big, beautiful bill, in some people's eyes and a lot of economists' eyes, is a deficit buster. So interest rates increased. And due to that, mortgage rates increased. And we just saw that we had the slowest home sales since 2009. And each and every week, we're discussing the 90-day pause where it comes to tariffs. Well, it has been all quiet on the tariff/tweet front until this morning on Friday. The president is threatening Apple with a 25% tariff unless they move their manufacturing here. And just moments ago, another threat to the EU that their tariffs are going to be raised by 50% on June 1st. Obviously, out there, folks, the market is taking this as a negative. As of this morning, gave back 3% of the gain that we earned last week and back into negative territory. Now, here's what to look for next week. So next week is a holiday shortened trading week with Memorial Day. We've got geopolitical risk, Israel threatening Iran. Again, we have the tariff headline risk. But on the positive side, China and the U.S. is starting to talk again. I believe that China will come up with a stimulus package, something to boost their economy. And anything positive coming out of those talks will turn this negativity into a positive market. So again, each and every week I say this, you cannot market time. But what you can do is take your short-term money out of this market. Look back how you felt 3-4 short weeks ago. And if that angst looking at your portfolio values and the risk and the volatility was too much, now is the time to get your short-term money out. Now here's your personal finance tip of the week. This tip will be short and sweet. Rule from the grave. What do I mean? Folks, a number of you out there have no idea who your beneficiary is on your group life insurance at work, on your IRA and that former 401k, or you have a taxable account where you don't have a TOD, or a checking account that you don't have a transfer on death. Do it now. Thanks again for checking in. We'll see you next week on the Captain's Blog.